The product owner role in the Scaled Agile Framework, or SAFe, is multifaceted and highly impactful, serving as the critical liaison between the development team and business stakeholders. This role requires a deep understanding of both customer needs and the technical capabilities of the team. The PO is responsible for ensuring that the development team delivers the right value to customers and the business by managing and prioritizing the team backlog, providing clarity on user stories, and continuously ensuring alignment between the team's work and broader organizational goals. Let's dive deeper into the various aspects of the PO's responsibilities in SAFe. Managing the team backlog, the core of product delivery. The team backlog is the primary tool the PO uses to define, prioritize, and manage the work the development team will perform. This backlog is composed of user stories, features, enabler stories, and defects that must be prioritized based on customer needs, business goals, and market demands. The PO works with the product manager to break down higher-level epics and features into smaller user stories that are manageable and achievable within a single iteration. Prioritizing with business value. One of the PO's most critical tasks is to ensure that the backlog is organized in a way that maximizes business value. The PO uses different techniques like WSJF, which stands for Weighted Shortest Job First, to assess the relative importance of each backlog item. This methodology helps the PO make data-driven decisions about which features or user stories should be worked on first. Prioritization decisions must take into account the cost of delay, the business opportunity, and the technical effort required. The PO must also ensure that backlog items are well defined and adhere to the INVEST criteria: independent, negotiable, valuable, estimable, small, and testable, ensuring that the stories are actionable, clear, and of manageable size for the team. This practice helps avoid unnecessary ambiguity, increases team efficiency, and ensures that everyone has a shared understanding of the work that needs to be completed. Managing scope. In a SAFe environment, scope management is a balancing act. The PO must adjust the backlog as new information emerges or priorities shift. They may need to negotiate with stakeholders to either add new items to the backlog or deprioritize existing ones to accommodate more urgent tasks. This ensures that the team is always focused on delivering the highest value at any given moment. Continuous backlog refinement. Backlog refinement is an ongoing process where the product owner and the development team work together to prepare user stories for upcoming iterations. The goal is to ensure that the backlog is always well organized, prioritized, and ready for execution. The product owner's role in refinement includes clarifying requirements. The product owner ensures that user stories are properly defined and include the necessary acceptance criteria. This includes ensuring that each user story has well understood requirements and measurable outcomes. Breaking down large stories. The product owner works with the team to split larger features and epics into smaller, more manageable user stories that can be completed within a single iteration. Ensuring readiness. The product owner ensures that the stories are ready for development. This means ensuring that stories have all the necessary information for the team to begin work without needing additional clarification during the iteration. Identifying dependencies. The product owner is responsible for identifying and managing dependencies across teams or within the team that could impact the work in the iteration. This includes coordinating with other product owners in the Agile release train to ensure alignment and smooth delivery. Supporting iteration planning. During iteration planning, the product owner presents the highest priority user stories from the team backlog to the development team, explaining the business context, value, and goals associated with each story. This session is critical for aligning the team with the larger business objectives and ensuring that the stories are clear, actionable, and valuable. The product owner's involvement during planning includes clarifying the why. The product owner communicates the importance of each user story in terms of business value, ensuring that the development team understands the why behind each item. This helps the team prioritize their work and makes it easier for them to make informed decisions as they develop the product. Providing detailed acceptance criteria. The product owner defines acceptance criteria for each user story to ensure the team understands the exact expectations for completion. These criteria also serve as the basis for acceptance testing and ensure that the work aligns with customer expectations. Adjusting priorities if necessary. The product owner must be prepared to adjust the backlog or even scope during iteration planning based on input from the development team or other stakeholders. If there are uncertainties regarding the team's capacity or potential technical challenges, the product owner must make the necessary adjustments to ensure realistic iteration goals. During the iteration, the product owner continues to be actively involved with the team to ensure that the stories remain on track. Their support is crucial for maintaining momentum, resolving issues, and keeping the team aligned with the business goals. The PO's responsibilities during the iteration include clarifying questions and requirements. As the team begins work on the user stories, they may encounter questions or ambiguities. The PO is available to provide quick clarifications, answer questions, and make decisions on behalf of the customer to ensure that the team stays focused. Removing blockers is another key responsibility. If the team faces obstacles, whether technical, organizational, or external, the PO is responsible for working with other stakeholders to resolve these blockers. This could involve coordinating with other teams, management, or other departments to ensure that the team has the resources and support needed to keep moving forward. Collaboration with the development team is also essential. The PO should be available to the team for discussions and feedback, offering guidance on trade-offs between features, business goals, and technical feasibility. The PO ensures that the team has what it needs to deliver the most valuable features and that the backlog remains aligned with evolving business objectives. After the iteration ends, the iteration review, or system demo in SAFe, is conducted to showcase the work completed. During this event, the PO plays a key role in gathering feedback from stakeholders, ensuring that the work delivered aligns with the business vision and customer needs. The PO's responsibilities include presenting the product increment. The PO leads the discussion on the completed work, explaining how it contributes to the overall product and business goals. They ensure that the product is demonstrated in a way that highlights its value to stakeholders. Gathering stakeholder feedback is also crucial. The PO ensures that all relevant stakeholders provide feedback on the work delivered. This feedback is critical for validating whether the team's output aligns with customer needs and business requirements. The PO collects this feedback and translates it into actionable items for the team, adjusting the backlog as needed. Defining next steps is another important task. Based on stakeholder feedback, the PO may need to update the backlog, adjust priorities, or redefine certain user stories to ensure that the product continues to evolve in the right direction. A key principle of SAFe is continuous improvement, and the PO is central to this process. They work with the development team to identify areas for improvement, whether in the product, the process, or collaboration. The PO supports improvement by facilitating retrospectives. The PO participates in iteration retrospectives to help the team reflect on what went well and what could be improved. They use this feedback to make process adjustments, improve the workflow, and remove any inefficiencies that could hinder the team's performance in future iterations. Aligning with PI objectives is another responsibility. The PO works with the release train engineer and other leaders within the ART to ensure that the team's work aligns with the larger program increment objectives. They help identify potential bottlenecks and areas of risk that could affect the delivery of PI goals. The product owner in SAFe is a key player in ensuring that agile teams deliver the right value at the right time. Their role is not just about managing the backlog, It encompasses the responsibility for shaping the product's direction, ensuring alignment with business goals, facilitating communication across teams, and continuously improving the development process. By managing the backlog, engaging stakeholders, refining requirements, and supporting the development team throughout the iteration, the PO ensures that the team delivers high-value, high-quality products that meet customer needs and align with the broader goals of the organization. The PO's continuous involvement throughout the SAFE process ensures that the development team stays focused, adaptable, and ready to respond to changing business needs and market demands.